following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
And a good Friday evening, everybody, and welcome to a Friday of boys high school basketball as we're getting set to bring this Ohio Cardinal Conference matchup as the Minutemen of Lexington have traveled to the Dungeon to take on the Knights of West Holmes. Lexington comes in with a record of 16-1, having already clinched at least a share of the OCC title. A victory over West Holmes tonight will give them that outright victory. For West Holmes, they'll look to play the spoiler. Stay tuned. We'll have a conversation with Ben Belden coming up on the pregame show. That's next here on WKLM.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
This is Matt Kinsey. At First Federal Community Bank, our mission is to empower the financial well-being of our community, one person at a time. Through integrity and quality, we earn the trust of our customers and exceed their expectations. First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community since 1898. Serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yerkesville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. First Federal Community Bank, member FDIC.
Companies are investing in Ohio every day. Invest in yourself and get the training you need to land the job of your dreams or enhance your skills this year. Buckeye Career Center is now accepting full-time adult education applications for our 10 programs that begin in August. We are also enrolling for our winter adult diploma program courses, including automotive brakes, automotive electrical electronic systems, Ohio commercial pest control, drone license preparation, STNA, and more. Call 330-339-2288 to learn how we can help you get your high school diploma for free.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Walsh and Associates want to thank our patients of the past 29 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Walsh, Dr. Reeser, and Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and orthodontics. Emergency care and new patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And we are alongside the head coach of the West Holmes Knights. This is Ben Belden. Ben, coming in here tonight, you've got Lexington out in front of you, a tall task here. I think for you guys, good opportunity for you to play spoiler tonight. What's the mentality of your kids right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of exactly what we talked to them about. Like, why not us? Why not go do something? You know, I talked to the seniors yesterday a lot about, you know, we've had a lot of moments that were like pretty fun. We were pretty close in a lot of games, you know, Worcester, Mansfield Senior, that type of stuff. You know, we're due for one. We're due for like that one that you talk about for the rest of your lives. We're due for, you know, that game where we go and upset the, you know, one of the top ranked teams in the state. So why not? You know, we've played pretty well. We've started to put some stuff together. When we put it together for 4 quarters, we're going to be pretty good.
Well, I like your comment. Your team had been playing very well of late. You got your second victory at Tuslaw, and then you ran into a really good Mansfield Senior team, but a game that you played really, really well. And to your point, you've had a lot of close games this year. I mean, games 6 points and under that you've lost. And, I mean, your team is just playing very well right now at this point in the year.
Yeah, I mean, and we've had some stuff not go our way, I guess. You know, we played a lot of games. A lot of those games where were close and couldn't finish were foul trouble or, you know, an injury or a bump and a bruise, whatever the situation is, you know. So like I say, we're really trying to just kind of fix some like small things. You know, depth is not really our friend right now. So we're trying to stay out of foul trouble. We're trying to do those types of things. And like I say, we haven't done that yet. We haven't put it all the way together. When we put it all the way together, we'll be fine. And like I say, that's just what we continue to harp on.
Well, we see your kids starting to play well. Manny Camacho is really starting to find his way down underneath. And of course, Nate Fair's been playing very strong for you. But you talk about bench play. Coyer Miller, your bench isn't deep, but the kids that come off got a lot of heart. And Coyer's a kid I just love to watch come on the floor. He has a lot of energy.
Yeah. I mean, he's like that in his everyday life too. I mean, we joke with Coyer a little bit, but I mean, he is an energy guy for us, that's for sure. And when he's coming off and he's sharp and he's playing under control and using that energy the right way, obviously, he's a big asset for us, and he's going to be a big asset for us coming down the stretch if we're going to do something special here and make a run in the tournament.
Absolutely. So looking at Lexington here tonight, this is a very good team against one of the top-rated teams in the state of Ohio in their division. Coming in here playing at a high level, what do you do against a team like Lexington tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think the idea is you got to keep them out of the lane. That's kind of the biggest thing, and that's way easier said than done. I mean, they go 6'8", 6'4", 6'5", you know, across their front. Right. So they've got great athleticism, and then their guards are really athletic too. So don't discount them. But that's kind of the big thing. We got to protect the lane, make them into perimeter shooters is kind of the big thing, and then go get the rebound when they do miss. They're deadly if they can get a second shot.
Well, they are indeed. Well, Coach, this should be a good one tonight. We hope you play a good game. Good luck to you tonight, and go get them.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
That's Coach Ben Bell of the West Holmes Knights.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And the JV game has just concluded here at the Dungeon, and Lexington would defeat West Holmes by a score of 55-28. Taking a look at our area teams and records from around the area, Highland has a 14-4 record thus far this year. Triway sits at 14-5. Garraway's at 12-6. Waynedale's at 9-9. Central Christian comes in at 7-9. Loudonville is 6-12. West Holmes is at 2-14. Danville sets at 3-17. In the OCC, Lexington, as we said, they already have clinched a share at least of the title here with a victory over West Holmes tonight. They'll get their outright title in the OCC. They sit at 12-0 in the conference. Senior is at 10-2. New Philadelphia is 7-5. Mount Vernon sets at 7-5. Worcester is 5-7, as is Ashland. Madison comes in at 1-10. And West Holmes still winless in the conference at 0-11. Over on the western side of the county, or the eastern side in the IVC in the North Division, that'll be Malvern. They have a 10-0 record in their conference. Buckeye Trail 7-2. East Canton 7-3. NCT's 3-6. Strasburg's 3-6. While Conotton Valley's 2-8, and TCC comes in at 1-8. In the South Division, the big school Highland leads that with a 9-1 record. Indian Valley comes in at 7-3. Sandy Valley's 6-5. Tusky Valley's 5-5, while Garraway also 6-5. Claymont is 3-7, and Ridgewood is winless at 0-10. We'll take a break, come back with more on the pregame show after this here on WKLM.
A single-family home located at 5078 Township Road 382 in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $465,000. This property was built in 1987 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full and 1 partial baths with 1,932 square feet. Located in the Golden Valley Estates subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Aaron Miller at 330-473-7359 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Lions. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available. Plus, we sell tires in Ohio and all the surrounding states. When you want the best, call Millersburg Millersburg Tire Service at 330-674-1085 and talk to one of our knowledgeable sales staff celebrating our 70th year in the tire business.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
And I'm alongside Scott Rohde from Rohde's IGA, and they're helping you get ready for this.
Hold on, wait a minute, Matt. I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to say that.
What are you talking about, Scott? You mean I can't say this Sunday is this?
No, we can't say that. It's copyrighted.
All right, now I get it. But I can say that Rohde's IGA has all the items you need for your big game parties this Sunday, right?
Sure can, and great sale prices, too.
All right, stop in now through Sunday and get ready for this.
Matt, not again.
Sorry, I mean the big game at Rohde's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
And welcome back to the Dungeon here. A Friday night of boys high school basketball in the OCC. Troy Fritz and Don Hall along for the broadcast here with you tonight. Taking a quick look at both of these teams on the year. As we said, Lexington comes in with a record of 16-1. West Holmes is 2-14 on the year. Of course, these two teams will play earlier in the year in the conference matchup. Back on January 5th, Lexington would defeat West Holmes by a score of 63-20. That would be West Holmes' lowest scoring output of the year. For West Holmes, they would get two victories on the year that would come at the hands of Meadowbrook. Back in the second game of the year, they win that one 68-44, and they would pick up win number 2 back on the 30th of January against Tuslaw. They would win that by a score of 56-44. For Lexington on the other side, quite a different story. 16-1 on the year. Their lone loss of the year would come down at Ohio Dominican University, where they faced Gahanna Lincoln. They lose that game 56-46. But beyond that, it's been all victories here for Lexington this year as they would defeat Clear Fork, Clyde, Worcester, Mansfield Senior, Madison Mansfield, Comprehensive, Wadsworth, Ashland, Ontario, New Philadelphia, Shelby, a good ball team up there in Shelby. They would defeat Gallion as well as Mount Vernon and Mansfield Senior and Mansfield Madison again. So we will take another break. When we come back, we'll get thoughts from Don Hall on this contest and get ready to tip it off from the Dungeon. It is boys high school basketball right here on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Are you looking for a bank that understands your local needs? Look no further than Kilbuck Savings Bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in financial success. At Kilbuck Savings Bank, we pride ourselves on offering personalized service tailored to you. We are a community bank that is large enough to help you achieve your goals while continuing to care about the communities we serve. We wish all teams the best of luck this season. KSB, a Bauer 5-star financial rated bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we are back here at West Holmes High School getting ready for this matchup. Troy Fritz alongside Don Hall tonight. And Don, for West Holmes, they've played some good basketball this year, come up short a few times, but unfortunately for them, it does not get any easier tonight. In comes Lexington. This is a good ball team.
That is a good ball team, but West Holmes is doing what the coach wants. They are actually playing their best ball at the end of the season, and that's one of the goals that you want to have as a coach, to have your team playing the best ball at the end of the season. But you're coming up against the third-ranked team in the state of Ohio in Division II.
Yeah.
And they're good for a reason. They're tall, they're long, they're fast, they can shoot it. They're just really, really good. to watch. So West Holmes has got some things they need to focus on tonight. One is going to be the defense. Got to keep Lexington out of the middle. No easy buckets for them. They got to rebound, limit Lexington to just the one shot. Got to watch their turnovers, especially in the backcourt, so it doesn't lead to easy layups. And a lot of these layups were going to be dunks tonight, if that does happen. And the big thing is they need to control the tempo of the game. Try to shorten the game down a little bit. Run about a minute, 2 minutes off if you could on a possession and able to score off that.
Well, absolutely. A team as athletic as Lexington, tempo becomes a really important component in a game like this for the Knights.
Yeah, that's true. And plus West Holmes, they want to show that they're better than the 63-20 score that they had over there. It was still back in December, and West Holmes has a lot to prove. They're playing a lot better. So tonight is the time for them to show that to the people that are watching and listening.
Absolutely. We got a good crowd on here tonight. Should be a good matchup from the dungeon, so we'll step aside. When we come back, Don Hall will have your starting lineups, and we'll tip it off. That's coming your way next here on WKLM.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Great products with local companies in shorter lead times. That's what you're getting when you buy your products at MRV Siding Supply. Most siding manufacturers are owned by large corporations, which means more hoops to jump through that bogs down the process. With all of the Provia products that they offer, MRV Siding Supply has a direct connection with a local company with awesome siding, windows, and doors, giving you what you need when you need it. Support local at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
What business owners? When it's about the safety and security of your business, Wayne Door is your playbook for success. Score big with Wayne Door. From access control systems to camera installations and gate operators, they're in the business of keeping your turf locked down. Wayne Door offers unbeatable sales support, seamless installation, and game-changing service. Visit them at waynedoor.com and let them help safeguard your business. Wayne Door, the people you can trust since 1973.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
And we're getting ready for starting lineups here from the dungeon at West Holmes. And those starting lineups tonight are being brought to you by the Finish Line Auto Body. They're located on the north side of Millersburg, so if your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for the starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. Starting tonight for your visiting team, the Lexington Minutemen. Number 2, a 6'4" sophomore forward, averaging 14.8 points a game, Braden Fogel. Number 3, a 5'10" sophomore guard, averaging 10.4 points a game, Seven Allen. Number 11, a 5'11" junior guard, Gavin Husty. Number 21, a 6'8" senior forward, averaging 13.4 points a game, Elijah Hudson. And rounding out your starting five, number 24, a 6'4" sophomore post, averaging 9.5 points a game, Joe Caudle. And your Minutemen are led by head coach Scott Hamilton. And for your home team tonight, your West Holmes Knights, number 5, a 6' sophomore forward, Lynn Klein. Number 31, a 6'4" sophomore post, Manny Camacho. Number 4, a 6' senior guard, averaging 12.6 points a game, Collier Klein. Number 1, a 6-foot senior guard, averaging 9.4 points a game, Sam Sprang, and rounding out your starting 5. Number 2, a 6'4" senior forward, averaging 10.2 points a game, Nate Fair, and your Knights are coached by Ben Belden.
Thank you very much, Donnie. Those starting lines have been brought to you by the Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and they'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 for your insurance deductible. So give Brooks a call today at 330-674-1483. And starting lineups getting underway here. Lexington will come in here tonight in their traveling purple uniforms with their gold numerals, gold lettering across the front, gold trim down the sides. West Holmes will be in their home whites with the blue trims, blue numerals with red trim down the sides as well. Full slate of high school basketball going on around the area. We'll catch you up real quick. Highlands at Indian Valley tonight. You can catch that game over on the airwaves at 95.3. Garraway's at Claymont. Manchester goes to Triway. Hillsdale's at Waynedale. St. Pete goes to Central Christian. Crestline's hosting Loudonville, while Madison will host Worcester. Mount Vernon goes to Ashland. New Philly's at Mansfield Senior. Tuslaw's at Sandy Valley, while Tusky Valley is at Ridgewood. Malvern goes to Newcomerstown. Martins Ferry is at Buckeye Trail. TCC's at Strasburg, and Conotton Valley is at Southern Local. One girls game in the area tonight. That's got St. Pete at Central Christian. Glad to have you with us tonight. If you're tuning in, you're catching us on the stream too here on WKLM as well as on YouTube Live. That's thanks to our good friends at Claxon Communication. I got double trouble to the right of me tonight. It's Fred Williams and John Williams taking care of the producing and videography here from the dungeon. And both teams making their way into the center circle now. For West Holmes, they're going to send Nate Fair in to jump. And for Lexington, this will be the 6'8" senior Elijah Hudson. There we go. There's the whistle. The ball's up. We are underway here in the dungeon. Tip's going to come down to Lexington. Joe Cottle will grab that. He'll give it to Seven Allen, and here we go. Lexington ball into the front court. It's going to go on the right wing to Husty. Husty's going to look down low to Elijah Hudson on the right block, just like that, up and in for Hudson.
That's just way too easy for Lexington to get into the key and score that easy layup.
So Collier Klein for West Holmes on their first possession. He'll give it up in the front court. This will be Lynn Klein. Now up top, Nate Fair. He'll go left side, lost it out of his hands, turnover West Holmes, and here goes Lexington the other way. Seven Allen had a layup on the right side. He just slipped and fell down, but that ball's picked up over there by Fogel. Fogel's going to give it up to Hudson, going to the basket on the right side, a layup good.
That's another layup for Lexington, 2 for 2 for Hudson on those.
Lex will apply a little full court pressure now. Here comes Collier Klein. Now he'll get it across the timeline on the right side, and he'll give it up to Sam Sprang. Sprang now to Nate Fair. High on the left, it'll go to Lynn Klein. Now left post, Nate Fair. Turnaround jumper. It's going to be blocked. Notice on the floor, picked up by Lynn Klein. Now up it'll go to Collier Klein. High on the right, three-pointer on the way. Front iron, no good. A rebound will come down to Lexington, and that's Braden Fogel. Fogel, front court, down the left block. Husty, nowhere to go. He'll kick it out to Seven Allen. Now back up top, Elijah Hudson, right wing three, good.
Boy, when you get your 6'8" forward shooting the threes like that, watch out.
He's got all 7 of Lexington points here early, 7-0. Minute and a half gone. There's another turnover by West Holmes, taken away by Hudson. Hudson bounce pass to a trailing Husty. Right-hand layup, no good, but he's fouled. And the defense there for Lexington paying dividends early.
I mean, it's just, they're long, they're quick. So West Holmes going to have to be very, very fundamental. One of those ones where you got to fake a pass to make a pass.
Absolutely. Be sure to stay tuned for the high school scoreboard tonight. That's brought to you by our friends at Rody's IGA. Brogan Steinmo will have all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight here on the high school scoreboard. Gavin Husty knocks down the first free throw for Lexington. He's got his first points, 8-0 lead for the Minutemen. Left-hander eyes a shoot, second one and got it. Well, this will be Collier Klein now for West Holmes in the backcourt, picked up back there by Seven Allen. Klein will work it across the timeline on the left. Now hands it off over to Nate Fair on the left wing, now to Lynn Klein. Lynn Klein, foul line extended left, goes top of the key, hands it off to Camacho. Camacho over to Klein. Klein now left wing to Fair. Fair will hand it off now to Lynn Klein, foul line left. Now top of the key, Camacho. Pass it right wing. Collier Klein thought about the three, nowhere to go. Now Nate Fair. Fair swings it left side to Lynn Klein. Klein looking inside, dribble drive, penetration. Going to be stripped. Knocked loose. He'll pick it back up. Collier Klein will take the deep three. Right side, knock it down.
Boy, no hesitation by Collier. Nice pick and shot right there. Good three.
Found himself open and knocked it down. 9-3 lead Lexington. And here comes the Minutemen. 7 Allen with the basketball into the front court. He'll work left side. Now foul line. Paint. Shot up against Camacho off the glass, up and in. Nice move.
I'm not sure how he made that, but a good finish for him.
Good Camacho. The defense by Camacho. Yes. This will be Sprang now for West Holmes. He'll take it into the front court. Picked up by Husty. Now Nate Fair. Left wing, Collier Klein. Deep three ball, back iron. No good. He'll get his own offensive rebound. He'll go baseline left. Ball loose on the floor. Going to be picked up by Lexington. Turnover number 3. There's 7 Allen. Front court, line, lane, glass, no good. Offensive putback there by Fogel was no good. Another offensive rebound to Husty. His shot no good. Offensive board Joe Cottle, no good. Offensive board Hudson, up and in. And with that, West Holmes is going to get a timeout. So 4:51 to go, period number 1. Lexington 13, West Holmes 3. Back after this on WKLM.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
After the game, we'll be announcing our Six Monies player of the game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with our latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. West Holmes basketball now. This will be Nate Fair into the front court now. Lynn Klein on the left side. Pass up top, that's Camacho. Now Collier Klein high on the right. Klein looked inside, now foul line. Dribble drive, reverse spin, shot up, front iron, no good. A rebound's going to come down to Cottle. Lexington up ahead, that's taken away by Sam Sprang. There's a turnover for Lexington, that's their first. Good defense by Sprang. There's Fair, now back to Sprang. Sprang bounce pass it over in the right wing. This is Klein. Defense by 7 Allen up top. Nice drive by Klein to get around Allen all the way the hole, up and in.
I'll tell you, good strong penetration dribble drive by Collier Klein. Good strong finish as well.
Yeah, he beat a really good defender and 7 Allen to the bucket. So Allen now into the front court with the basketball for Lexington. He'll throw it down in the left corner. This is Hudson. Hudson now down to Caudill. He'll shot up and in.
Boy, good looking sophomore for Lexington. Caudill. Nice, solid, strong.
Absolutely. 15-5 lead now for Lexington. Pass up top to Nate Fair's knocked away. He'll pick it back up near the half-court line. Now he'll drive going left side, hands it off to Collier Klein. Klein still on the left wing. Foul line, turnaround jumper in the paint, no good. Battle for the rebound comes down to Lexington. This is going to be Fogel, Braden Fogel, front court, foul line, pass, left block, Husty up and in.
Boy, when you can get that rebound and push the tempo like that, that's obviously Lexington's 16-1.
Absolutely, they can get up and down the floor in a hurry. West Holmes now in the front court. Lynn Klein on the left side. He'll go baseline, nowhere to go as he met Hudson. And there's going to be a steal up top by Husty. Foul line left side. Defense by Sprang turns him away, and they're going to get what? They're going to say he stepped on the end line.
Stepped on the end line.
A good recovery there by Sprang to stop the run out.
Yeah, West Holmes is getting their shots. Collier's getting into the paint and getting his shots, just not quite completing those, and he will.
Absolutely. West Holmes trails by a dozen, 17-5. And this is going to be Nate Fair with on the left block. Nice reverse layup, rattles around and got it. Nice move.
Yeah, fantastic move. Good pass by Collier Klein as well.
Fair used the backboard as a shield the defender off, 17-7. Now Lexington with the basketball. This is 7 Allen. Allen's going to find a wide open Hudson down the right block, up and in. And they're going to give that to Caudill, excuse me. Their lead now 19-7, back up to a dozen. West Holmes basketball. This will be Sam Sprang. Sprang will give it back up to Nate Fair with it top. Now hands it off on the left side, Collier Klein. Thought about the three, pulled it down. Now Camacho. Sprang with it high on the right. He'll take the three right wing. That's a little long, comes off the back iron, and a rebound will come down to Lexington. Up ahead it'll go to 7 Allen. That rebound was pulled down by Fogel. There's a turnover as Nate Fair is going to pick it up in the front court for West Holmes. So Fair will bring it now, and he'll bring it across the timeline. 1:53 to go, period number one. There's Fair with an 18-footer. It's going to be blocked out there by Hudson. Rebound will come down to Fogel. And there's a takeaway by Collier Klein. So turnover on Lexington. Nate Fair, front court, drive all the way the hole, up and in. Nice drive.
Good penetration by Nate. Good finish as well.
19-9's the score now. West Holmes down 10. 7 Allen into the lane. There's a whistle, and they're going to get a foul on Lynn Klein.
Yeah, West Holmes may have to give 7 Allen a step right there. He is ultra quick.
Absolutely he is. Reminder that the Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, they've been serving you for the past 25 years. They're located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. So call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. The Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. Lexington basketball, they'll have a baseline out of bounds now. This will be Latrell Hughes now into the ball game. Now Jacob Legrand. Inside it'll go to Joe Cottle. His shot no good. Rebound comes down to Manny Camacho. Up ahead now, Sam Sprang. He has it on the right side. Stutter step goes baseline right. Turnaround jumper from 12. No good. Rebound comes down to Legrand. That's Jacob Legrand, the 5'11 junior. Up ahead it goes. This will be Latrell Hughes. Shot from the left side, up and in.
Boy, Lexington just loves to push the ball up the court and get that first little easy shot they can get.
High percentage shots for Lexington so far tonight. 21-9 lead. This is Fair for West Holmes. Fair goes left block. Spin around underneath from the right side. No good. Offensive rebound. Mike Camacho up and in.
And that's what West Holmes is going to need in order to stay in this game, is those second chance opportunities.
So good putback opportunity by Camacho. 21-11 lead for Lexington. This will be Hudson. He'll take the deep three, left side. Shot no good. Rebound picked up by Collier Klein. Here comes the Knights. Klein up ahead, Sprang. He'll stop and pop. Three right side, long off the back iron, no good. That rebound came down to, that was to Hudson. I think they're going to foul on West Holmes here. They did. They got Camacho.
Yeah. Lexington has actually just been shooting pretty much everything from about 4 foot and in. The only 2 shots that they've taken have been the 3-point attempts by Hudson, and he's made one of them.
Absolutely. So Lexington basketball now. This will be over on the left wing. This will be Dontrell Hughes. Now up top to Latrell Hughes. Dontrell Hughes left wing three. In and out, no good. Ball knocked around. And they're going to get a foul on Hudson for Lexington. He went over the back of Camacho. Good box out by Camacho.
That is a good box out by Manny Camacho. Manny's 3rd rebound tonight.
Camacho playing well for West Holmes, a 6'4 sophomore. He's got his hands full tonight trying to match up that height of Lexington inside.
Yeah, he's going to work on a little bit of foot speed and fill out a little bit. Manny's going to be a nice player for West Holmes.
Absolutely. So Nate Fair has it for the Knights. Now bounce pass, it'll go to Collier Klein. He'll go top of the key. 5 seconds. Klein pulls the trigger from 3, no good. Ball knocked around loose on the floor. That one out of bounds, we're going to say off of West Holmes, and that's the way the first quarter is going to end. So after 1 in the books, Lexington has a 10-point lead, 21-11. Period number 2 coming your way next here on WKLM.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
But
don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call them today at 330-279-4522. Underway, period number 2, West Holmes basketball. Collier Miller into the game now for the Knights. We'll get to those first quarter numbers here in a little bit, courtesy of Don Hall. Lynn Klein for West Holmes with the basketball behind the left. He'll go over to Nate Fair. Farrell driving to the left side, has it knocked out of his hands. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Hudson for Mount Lexington. Up ahead, Dontrell Hughes, right block, up and in. Hughes up to 4 points now for Lexington, 23-11 lead, West Holmes basketball. This is Lynn Klein with it, high on the left. Foul line into the paint, goes left side. Nice up and under move by Lynn, up and in. Klein with his first 2 points of the night, 23-13, keeps the lead at 10. And for Lexington, this will be Latrell Hughes. He'll have it in the front court. Now Elijah Hudson. Step back three for Hudson, in and out, no good. Rebound, Nate Fair. Good box out by Fair for the Knights. Collier Klein will work against the defense being a pride by Latrell Hughes. Now Lynn Klein down in the right corner for the Knights. Camacho's got position inside, couldn't find him up top to Fair. Coyer Miller, now to the left wing it goes to Collier Klein. Klein off the high screen by Fair, swings it over to Camacho. Inside Fair, up and in, off the glass, no good, rebound on Hudson. Good alley-oop play, didn't connect. Here comes Braden Fogle. All the way, the whole shot, no good. Offensive board by Hudson. His shot, no good. Tipped around. Nate Fair gets the board for the Knights. Fair will clear it out and come down with it. And now get into the front court. This will be Lynn Klein. Left side, Klein, stutter step, has it knocked out of his hands. Picked up by Camacho. His shot, no good. Got his own offensive board shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Lynn Klein. There's Coyer Miller, right wing three, no good. Rebound is Elijah Hudson. Here comes Hudson quickly. Front court, Lane. Step back two, got it. Lead now 25-13 for Lex. Nate Farrell working in the front court now on the right side. Just went off his foot out of bounds. Turnover Knights, their seventh. Those first quarter numbers, courtesy of Don Hall, had West Holmes going 1 of 6 from 3. While Lexington was 1 of 3 from three-point range. From field goals, West Holmes 4 of 8, Lex 8 of 13. West Holmes did not attempt a free throw attempt. Lexington was 2 of 2. Lex grabbed 10 boards, while West Holmes would grab 5. 5 turnovers for the Knights, 4 for Lexington. Ball goes back over to Lexington. This will be Jacob Legrand now in the front court. Braden Fogle goes hard on the left side all the way the whole. Nice, strong move.
I thought for sure he was going to throw that one down.
I got a feeling we're going to see one or two of them tonight, Don, before it's over with. Sam Sprang for West Holmes front court. This will be Nate Fair. Fair dribbles left side. Collier Klein, foul line extended left. He'll work top of the key. Now Camacho. Right wing Sprang. He'll go left hand now over the left side to Nate Fair. Klein, left wing. Klein looks inside, drives against Hughes, kicks it out. Sam Sprang, he traveled. Turnover, West Holmes, number 8.
Yeah, I was watching Collier Klein handle the ball, and I was talking about being very fundamental. When Collier Klein has the ball, he had his sort of a guard hand out every single time. So just keep an eye on that.
Absolutely, and that's what helps him get around that defender. He is awful quick. For Lexington, there goes Dontrell Hughes with the whole shot's no good. That's Nate Fair with the rebound. And there is Collier Klein. He'll throw it up ahead to Lynn Klein. Lynn wasn't quite ready for that. He got loose on the floor. Loose ball. We're going to get a foul on who? Maybe Lynn? I believe they are going to get Lynn Klein on that loose ball foul. Indeed they are.
And that will be West Holmes' 9th turnover.
Team foul number 1 in quarter number 2 for West Holmes. 4:53 to go. Opening half here from the Dungeon. Glad to have you alongside of you tonight. Is Troy Fritz and Don Hall with the broadcast. Fred and John Williams from Claxon Communication alongside of us as well. There's a pass inside that went to Dontrell Hughes on the right side, up and in. 29-13 lead now for Lexington. Nate Fair. This will be Lynn Klein down in the left corner for the Knights. He'll work it back up top. Around the defense, all the way up top. Looking. Picked up his dribble, nowhere to go. Had it knocked loose. Now he goes to the hole on the left side. Shot no good. Picked up on the floor. He got his own rebound. Good offensive board by Lynn Klein. And there went Fair into the lane. He's going to be fouled. Good possession by West Holmes, getting a second chance opportunity.
Yeah, West Holmes is trying to get into the middle of that lane like Lexington has been doing. It's a little bit harder.
That'll be West Holmes ball, baseline out of bounds. Reminders, high school scoreboard comes your way immediately following tonight's contest. Brogenstein will have all the scores from their area all the way up until midnight. That's brought to you tonight by Rody's IGA. Collier Klein tried to get it inside to Camacho. That was knocked loose on the floor, taken away by Lexington, and here comes Fogle. Fogle's going to find Dontrell Hughes cutting to the basket on the left side. Overthrew him, turnover Lexington. They're 5th.
Let's give Lexington a chance to put on a press if they so choose to do so. Looks like a little man-to-man token pressure.
Under 4 to go, period number 2. West Holmes will bring it into the front court now. This will be Nate Fair. He'll give it up. Out near midcourt, that's Collier Klein. Now pass it on the right wing, Sam Sprang. Sprang picks up his dribble, going to try to find Camacho inside. Missed him, turnover West Holmes. Here comes Fogel. Fogel inside, Hughes left side, shot no good. Offensive board by Joe Cottle, but they're going to get him over the back, I think. Yes, they did. That's his first, team foul number 2 on Lexington.
Yeah, nobody's in really foul trouble. Link Klein's got 2 for West Holmes. There's only anybody close.
Clean ball game. Officials letting them play ball out here tonight. And this will be Collier Klein. He'll race it across the timeline for West Holmes. Now to Sprang. Sprang gives it up. This is Camacho. Camacho looking now. He'll give it up to Collier Klein. Klein top the key. He'll curl up top. All the way the hole on the left side. No good, but rebound comes on to Sam Sprang. He'll put it up 10 foot inside the paint and got the bucket to drop.
Once again, second chance points. West Holmes needs as many of those as they can get.
29-15. Now here comes Lexington the other way, and that's Jacob Legrand on the run out with the layup. And that's going to get a timeout on the floor by West Holmes. So 3:07 to go first half. 31-15 Lexington. Back after this on WKLM.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander ATGO15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander ATGO15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
And West Holmes basketball out of that timeout. This will be Sam Sprang with it in the front court. He'll give it up to Manny Camacho. Camacho works a pivot up top, looking to hand off. He'll get it over to Sprang now in the right corner. So that's Nate Fair. Fair takes off to the basket on the left side. He'll have it stripped out of his hand, turnover on the Knights, and Lexington will give it right back as Fogel just threw it out of bounds. But
Lexington has 6 turnovers. I think 4 of those are just pushing the ball down the court. They do such a great job after a change possession and after a made bucket to putting the pressure on West Holmes defense.
They get up and down the floor in a hurry.
Yes, they do.
Oh, ball goes back over to the Knights. 2:30 to go here in the first half, and there's going to be a whistle in the front court as we're going to get a reach-in foul. Husty reached around Sam Sprang, got him on the arm. That'll be team foul number 3 on Lexington. That's Husty's first. This will put the ball in the hands of Collier Klein. He'll have it sideline out of bounds right by the Lex bench. And it'll go to Sam Sprang. Sprang goes over left wing. Collier Klein, he'll stop, pop from 3, front iron, no good. Rebound, Nate Fair. Back out, left side, Klein. He'll try another one. That one's back iron, no good. Rebound, Husty. Husty up ahead. This is Elijah Hudson. Shot no good. Rebound, Joe Cottle. His shot no good, but it went out of bounds off of Camacho, so it'll stay with Lex.
Team rebound for Lexington.
So it'll be Lexington basketball, baseline out of bounds, and this will be Seven Allen's. He'll inbounds to the left side of his bucket. Allen throws it inside. This is Fogel. Fogel left side up and in.
Yeah, you cannot allow Lexington to receive the ball out of the inbounds pass in the lane. That's not going to work for West Holmes.
If Fogel touches it down there, he's going up and in with the ball. 33-15 lead now for Lexington. Sprang to Collier Klein. Now back to Sprang on the right wing. Up top, this is Fair. Now swing it over on the left side. This is Nate Sprang checked into the ball game for West Holmes. Collier Klein works out of the right corner. Now goes to the foul line extended right back up top. Here's Sprang. Sprang goes left side to Collier Klein. Collier Klein up on the left wing. Works off the screen by Camacho. Left side, and we're going to get an offensive foul call on West Holmes.
I think they're going to call that on Camacho.
A little moving screen underneath there, Don?
Yes.
Absolutely. Remind you, after the game, we'll be announcing our Six Monies player of the game. Known for their super soft styles, Six Monies can outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Stay up to date with our latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and style never go out of style. And Lexington basketball, no, this will be 7 Allen. There's a deep three on the right wing and knocked it down. Showing some range there, 7 Allen. 5 points for him, 36-15 lead to Lexington. Minute 20 to go, first half. Sprang will give it up to Fair for West Holmes. He'll have it on the left wing. Now Klein. Klein foul line extended left. He'll work against Elijah Hudson. Throws it down on the baseline to Fair. His shot up off the glass, left side, no good. Found himself too wide open. That Cottle pulls down the rebound. Here comes 7 Allen. Right side, Elijah Hudson. Line, lane, glass, in.
Nice spin move by Elijah Hudson.
He's a handful down there as he is up to 13 on the night. 38-15. That's going to get Coyer Miller up off the bench for the Knights. Out will go Nate Fair.
I believe Nate Fair has some blood on his uniform. That's the reason why he had to come out.
Good catch there, Donnie. Lexington applying a little light pressure in the backcourt. They'll back out. Collier Klein will bring it across the timeline. Now 40 seconds to go, first half. Nate Sprang now left wing to Collier Klein. Coyer Miller has it now, foul line left. Camacho, top the key, thought about the three. They'll go right wing over to Nate Sprang. Now top the key is Collier Klein. Stutter step, takes 7 Allen down into the paint. His shot up off the glass, no good. But I think they're going to get 7 Allen on the foul.
I mean, it's pretty good defense by 7, but he got him a little bit as Collier was gone up. But West Holmes going to have to look for maybe a back door because Lexington's doing a really good job of trying to jump that next pass, and I think a back door would really, really work against them.
Should open up the backside passing lanes.
Yes, it would.
So Collier Klein at the foul line. This will be West Holmes' first free throw attempts. That one rattles in and out, no good. Klein will have one more to go. 24 seconds to go till halftime here at the Dungeon. Glad to have you with us tonight. Friday night of boys high school basketball season winding down as we get close to tournament time. Collier Klein will have one more. Must have been a lane violation on that first one, Donnie.
I'm sure he'll take that.
I don't think they count 3 points inside the paint. Klein takes advantage and knocks that one down. Gives him 6 points on the evening. 38-16 lead for Lexington. And this will be 7 Allen. They'll play for one here as he'll walk it across the timeline, under 20 to go. Nate Sprang will pick up Allen high on the left side. Here comes a high screen by Caudill. Allen works to the right side off that screen. All the way the hole, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for, comes down to Fogel inside. Is put back up and in. And that's going to be where the first half will end, as Lexington's going to take a 40-16 lead into halftime. We'll take a break, do some math. We'll come back and talk about the first half after this, right here on WKLM.
The employees of Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative work hard and wear many hats at the cooperative. But that dedication goes beyond providing power to keep the lights on. They also are very active in their communities. Some volunteer at their local church, others are coaching youth, and some giving back through working for their township or community board. So what makes this cooperative different? They focus on people. Holmes Wayne Electric, always here for their members, always here for their community.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
A single-family home located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $450,000. This property was built in 2017 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,713 square feet. Located in the Hawks Landing subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
And halftime score here at the Dungeon. It's Lexington with a 40-16 lead over the Knights. Taking a look at scoring in the first half, Lexington would lead 21-11 after one period in this 40-16 lead at the half. For West Holmes, Sam Sprang has 2 points in the night. They'd be led by Collier Klein with 6. Nate Fair has 4. Lynn Klein 2, and Camacho has 2 for West Holmes. For Lexington, their scoring total of 40. They've got 8 players in the scoring column. Braden Fogel has 6 of them. 7 Allen with 5 points. Gavin Husty with 4. Joe Cottle with 4. Dantrell Hughes with 4. Latrell Hughes with 2. Jacob Legrand with 2. The leading scorer for Lexington tonight has been Elijah Hudson. He's been a handful inside. He's got 13 points. Score at halftime is 40-16. And for your halftime numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. 3-point field goals. Lexington 2 of 5 for 40%. West Holmes 1 of 9 for 11%. 2-point field goals. Lexington 16 of 28 for 57%. West Holmes 6 of 16 for 38%. From the charity stripe, Lexington perfect 2 of 2 for 100%. West Holmes 1 of 2 for 50%. Total rebounds, Lexington is leading that, 19 to West Holmes 14. Total turnovers, West Holmes with 13, Lexington with 6.
And taking a look at those rebounding numbers for Lexington, Braden Fogel has 5 rebounds to lead the way for them. Elijah Hudson has 4, as does Joe Caudill. For West Holmes, 2 players with 4 rebounds each, Nate Fair and Manny Camacho. Lynn Klein has a pair, as does Collier Klein, while Sam Sprang would grab 1 rebound for West Holmes. Here at halftime, it's 40-16. Lexington has been pretty much in control of this game from the start. And, you know, Don, I don't know what to say. Lexington's just a very good team. They're very athletic, and, boy, they get up and down the floor well.
They do. But if I was West Holmes, Lexington's 2 of 5 from behind the arc, but they've only taken 5 shots. Everything else has been in the key. I would try to make Lexington prove himself, make them shoot the 30-footer, not the 3-footer.
It's easier said than done. I mean, this front line for Lexington, they're big. I mean, 6'4", 6'8" inside. That's hard to defend, Don.
That is. I mean, sometimes you do that to protect your middles. You maybe go through a zone, go to a zone. And I saw, Coach Ben Belden did go to a zone a couple times in the first half, but he's sort of limited on players, and that's a good time, too, to sort of try to extend the game a little bit, keep everybody out of the middle. So West Holmes will be interesting to see what they come out in this second half. They haven't tried any kind of press, and Lexington really hasn't done anything but token press as well.
Well, you look at a game like this for West Holmes. I mean, this is a game, what do they have to lose? So, to come out and trying some new things, getting some kids some different playing time, it's going to be up, what Ben's looking at here in this second half.
That's true. So, how you get depth is you develop depth.
Absolutely.
And that's just putting some of those, younger guys in at, high-pressure situations where you're playing a third-ranked team in the States that's not going to get any higher pressure than that.
Well, when you look at Lexington, there's no doubt why they're the third-ranked team in the state. This is a very, very good basketball team, Don, and they're probably going to make some noise come tournament time.
Very well, Coach. I had a chance to sit down, talk to Coach Hamilton for about 20 minutes before the game started. He and I go way back. He's a good coach, great guy, and he knows he's got something special. And thing is he calls them as his super sophomores, but it's not just the super sophomores. He's got a senior night right now tonight that's just taking control of this game.
Yeah, he has. Elijah Hudson's having a night there. He's got 13 points in the first half. That's his season average, the 6'8 senior. Here at halftime, we're watching the young ladies from Shine Bright Dance Studio here locally putting on a performance here. And as well, we want to send a quick shout-out down into Kilbuck. Rance Wilcox, you've got some friends in all the way from Arkansas tonight. The Tuckers coming in to see you tonight. So we hope you guys are enjoying in the game. James and Shane, welcome to Ohio. Having a good time down in Kilbuck, I hope, with Rance and the crew. So we're going to step aside. We come back. We'll have second half action coming your way from the dungeon right here on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Great products with local companies in shorter lead times. That's what you're getting when you buy your products at MRV Siding Supply. Most siding manufacturers are owned by large corporations, which means more hoops to jump through that bogs down the process. With all of the Provia products that they offer, MRV Siding Supply has a direct connection with a local company with awesome siding, windows, and doors, giving you what you need when you need it. Support local at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 in Millersburg. Getting ready to get underway here in the third period of play. Lexington has a 40-16 lead. Don Hall and Troy Fritz with you for the broadcast tonight. Thank you for tuning in. You're getting us on Stream 2 here tonight on WKLM as well as on Facebook. Thanks to our good friends at Claxon Communication. It's Fred Williams and John Williams on duty tonight. bringing you the sights and sounds right into your living room. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you very much. We wouldn't be here without you. Lexington will start the second half with the basketball, and this will be Braden Fogle. They'll be going left to right here in the second half.
West Holmes is in his zone.
Coming out in a little 1-3-1 the way it looks here. So Lexington now, this will be Husty. 7 Allen now over the left wing. It'll be to Elijah Hudson. He'll swing it all the way across now to Husty. Husty has it down on the right side. Inside it'll go Caudell in the backdoor cut. Nice look.
Boy, that West Holmes needs to communicate on that flash from block to block.
Caudell snuck in the back door there, 42-16. West Holmes basketball, this is Camacho. He has it at the pivot up top. Now he's going to hand it off to Collier Klein. Now he'll keep it. He doesn't want to give up the basketball. Now he'll give it up to Klein on the left side. Klein now works left side. This will be Sam Sprang now down in the left corner. He'll throw it back up top to Collier Klein. Swing it all the way over to Lynn Klein on the right wing. Foul line. Fair going right side. Back door. Out of bounds off his end. Turnover West Holmes.
Be West Holmes' 19th turnover.
Braden Fogle on the defense there caused that turnover for Lexington, and here comes 7 Allen the other way for the Minutemen. A minute gone here, period number 3. And this is Hudson, left wing 3 on the way off the front iron, no good. Ball's loose on the floor, still loose, going to be picked up there by Husty. Husty will give it back to 7 Allen on the left side. Bounce pass on the right wing, this will be Husty, 3-pointer, got it. Score now 45-16. There's going to be a steal by 7 Allen in the backcourt. His layup no good, but there's a foul on Collier Klein for the Knights. Reminder, after the game, we'll be announcing our Six Monies Player of the Game, offering design styles in both traditional and glitter. You'll never have to worry about looking good on game day. Stay up to date with our latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. First free throw attempt by 7 Allen is no good. Coyer Miller into the ballgame now for West Holmes. Out will go Sam Sprang. Seven Allen, another free throw attempt on the way. He'll eye it, shoot it, back iron, no good. Rebound fair for the Knights. Nate Fair will give it up to Collier Klein in the backcourt. And West Holmes will get it across the timeline. This will be Coyer Miller. Up top it'll go to Nate Fair. He'll dribble left side, hands it off to Collier Klein. Klein works to the right, now foul line. Camacho goes right side. Ball loose on the floor, still loose. Knocked out of bounds by Fair. It'll go over to Lexington, turnover Knights.
I mean, right idea. Just need to handle that ball.
Lexington with that 45-16 advantage. 6 minutes to go, period number 3. 7 Allen. Sophomore guard here for Lexington. This is going to be Husty. He'll take a 3 from the right side. Shot no good. Picked up by Coyer Miller for West Holmes. Good box out by Coyer. And Collier Klein will bring it up for the Knights. Now Coyer has it top of the key. He'll pass it over to Nate Fair. Now left wing is Collier Klein. He's got an opening left side, goes to the bucket, spin move, shot up, no good. Rebound Fogle. Up ahead, 7 Allen. Front court. There's Elijah Hudson, alley-oop, lay in on the right side, up and in.
But Elijah Hudson gets down the floor real quick for being 6'8".
He does. They run the floor well. 7 Allen threw a nice pass up to him. 47-16. 31-point advantage. Now Nate Fair for West Holmes has on the left block. Pump fake up and in. Nice move by Fair.
Very fundamental move by Nate Fair. Nice little couple of pump fakes.
Got the defender off his feet. Made the bucket. 47-18. Fair has 6. Lexington basketball. 5 minutes to go. Period 3. Husty has it on the right wing. Comes off the screen by Caudell into the paint. Now kicks it down. 7 Allen. 3-pointer left corner. Buried it.
Now 7 Allen. 2 for 2 behind the arc.
Got some range out there. Does the 5'10 guard. Just a sophomore. Nice looking ball player. Collier Klein drives right by him, coming into the front court. Coyer Miller on the left. Now Nate Fair has it top of the key. He'll go down in the left corner to Coyer Miller. Miller will take the left wing 3. Misses everything. That's going to go out of bounds. Goes over to Lexington, giving the team rebound. Well, Elijah Hudson will do the inbound duties for Lexington. 7 Allen has it. He'll walk it up for the Minutemen. 4.5 to go, period number 3. 32-point advantage here for the Lex. There goes Fogel left side, tried to throw it inside, knocked away by Klein. Good defense, turnover Lexington. And they knocked it out of Klein's hand. It'll stay with West Holmes. Reminder to stay tuned for the high school scoreboard tonight on WKLM. That's brought to you by Rody's IGA. Brogan Steinman will have all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight. Tune in for the high school scoreboard. West Holmes basketball. This is Lynn Klein, the backcourt. Picked up his dribble. And Ben Belden's going to get a timeout. So we'll take a break here. 4:08 to go. Lexington 50, West Holmes 18, back in 30 on WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
All right, guys, pay attention. This is your public service announcement. Valentine's Day is just not that far away, so make sure you stop down at the jewelry store and keep yourself out of trouble. They have sterling silverware earrings, necklaces, or a shiny new ring, and a great selection of watches for the guys, too. So, ladies, get yourselves down there as well. Shop for Valentine's Day at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg. So, out of the timeout ball, we'll go back over to West Holmes, and this will be Collier Klein. He'll have it in the backcourt for the Knights. He'll bring it up against 7 Allen. Now Collier Miller in the front court. Left side it goes to Nate Fair. Fair works into the paint. Turn around, nowhere to go. Picked up his dribble. Now Collier Miller. Miller back up top. Nate Fair, he'll take the deep three. Top the key, bury it. That's a nice looking shot.
Now Nate can shoot the ball.
Absolutely. And there goes Lexington so quick, Don. You've talked about that. 7 Allen's the other end of the floor in a hurry.
Well, to just change possession, just a made, especially out of a made bucket. They have an outlet pass that's almost.
We looked up from writing down numbers, and they're at the other end.
Absolutely. Put pressure on West Holmes' transition defense, I'll tell you that.
Well, they do indeed. Puts pressure on us as well. 7 Allen at the free throw line. Here, he was fouled on that play by Collier Miller. Allen with 2 free throws coming. He'll knock down the first one.
7 currently 1 of 3 tonight from the charity stripe.
He's got 9 points on the evening. And for Lexington, out will go Joe Caudill. In is Jacob Legrand. 7 Allen, 1 more free throw attempt remaining. Eyes it, shoots it, got it. Lead now up to 31. 3:43 to go. West Holmes is going to get Nate Sprang and Sam Sprang back up into the game. Out will go Lynn Klein and Collier Miller. Nate Fair will throw it in for West Holmes. Lexington showing a little full court pressure here. And this will be Collier Klein. Latrell Hughes in the game for Lexington. Now he'll apply the defense. Pass right side it goes. Sam Sprang. He'll work with the left hand now up top to Nate Fair. Back over to Sprang. Almost didn't see it. Sprang takes off hard to the hole in the right. Shot no good, but he was fouled. Good take by Sprang.
Good take by Sprang.
So he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I think Sam thought Nate was going to reverse the ball, and Nate do it right back to him, just like almost got him just straight square in the nose.
Well, I think it did get him a nose. That's what made him so mad. Went to the basket so hard, I think, Donnie. He's rubbing his nose at the free throw line a little bit. Leaves that first one short. Yeah, I think Sprang took a little bit of that ball right off the tip of the nose, and you've been there. That hurts.
Yeah, it does hurt.
That'll make your eyes water. Second free throw attempt up and in by Sam Sprang. 3 points on the evening now for Sam. 52-22 lead Lexington. Coming up on 3 minutes to go. Pass inside for Lexington. They're going to say it went out of bounds. I'm pretty sure I saw Manny Camacho touch that. I don't think the official saw it.
I don't think either one of the officials saw it. I know Coach Hamilton's down there saw it.
He definitely saw it.
He's letting them know.
It was right in front of him. 30-point lead. He's not making a big deal out of it. There goes Fair all the way the hole on the left side. He's fouled by Elijah Hudson.
And a little bit of body contact there. It was a good block with the hands, but.
And Hudson didn't like the call, and he had some words the official didn't like, or a body gesture, and that'll get West Holmes a couple free throw attempts to go along with the foul shots.
Yeah, that counts as a personal foul as well.
So that gives him 3 fouls now all of a sudden. For that play, he just had 1. So Nate Farrell will go to the free throw line for West Holmes. These are the free throw attempts. Cohen, the foul shots, makes the first one.
These are his first attempts tonight.
Up to 10 points for Fair. Second one up on the way, makes that one. And they'll just leave him at the line to shoot the 2 technicals now. And the Knights will get the basketball after this. No big swing here for the Knights. Fair knocks down the next one. One more.
Maybe get the adrenaline going a little bit. And nice crowd here tonight. Get this crowd going a little bit, too.
It is a really nice crowd here on a Friday night at the Dungeon. I think this nice spring weather brought everybody out tonight, Don.
Yes.
Last free throw attempt, or that technical shot, was no good, but the ball will stay with West Holmes, so they'll go back to half court. They'll have it sideline out of bounds. And that'll be Nate Fair. He'll go do the duties for the Knights. He has it, now looks into the backcourt, throws it in to Sam Sprang, Sprang works across the timeline, throws it ahead to Nate Fair, and that's taken away. LeGrand steals it for Lexington. He's going to go quickly the other way. Line lane, right side, shot no good. Rebound comes down to Latrell Hughes. His shot no good. Pulled down by Manny Camacho. Good board by Camacho. He'll give it up to Collier Klein in the backcourt. Klein will bring it up against Latrell Hughes. Klein all the way the hole, left side, shot up and in. Nice take. He saw an opening.
Good finish with the left hand by Collier Klein.
His quickness continues to impress me here for West Holmes. 52-27, 2:37 to go. And this will be LeGrand on the right side. Up top to Braden Fogle. He'll pass it on the left wing, Latrell Hughes. Hughes up top, Joe Cottle. Cottle right side. Shot from the right wing is Dontrell Hughes. His 3 no good. A rebound will come down to LeGrand. He'll take a 3 right side, no good. Rebound comes down inside to Fogle. His shot up and in.
But I think Fogle he's got 3 offensive rebounds. I think all 3 of those offensive rebounds have been putbacks.
They have indeed, Don. Good memory. West Holmes basketball. This will be Nate Sprang with it high on the left. Now Camacho high on the right. Right wing will go to Sam Sprang. Camacho releases, going to the hole on the right. Shot no good. Tipped around. Rebound comes down to Latrell Hughes. Hughes will give it up to Joe Cottle. A 6'4 sophomore throws it in the front court. Dontrell Hughes to the bucket. Taken away by Nate Fair. Now Fair into the front court. He's going to be fouled by Latrell Hughes. West Holmes showing a nice little burst of energy here.
That's what don't give up. You may be down, 27 points. But just don't give up. There's no such thing as a 27-point shot. Just get stops and come down and execute and score.
Well, I've been impressed by West Holmes' general attitude this year. Their players have played hard throughout this season, Don, and just trying continually getting better. Sprang gives the ball up now on the left wing to Collier Klein. He'll take Hughes to the hole on the left side. His shot up and no good, but he's fouled.
Just a good spin move by Collier Klein.
Attacking that defense is Klein. So he'll earn another trip to the free throw line. That's how you cut into a lead. Stop the clock.
Stop the clock. Collier currently 1 of 2 from the charity stripe tonight.
Collier Miller will come off the bench for West Holmes and wait at the free throw. Wait at the scorer's table to come in. Klein first free throw attempt is no good. And I believe Collier is going to check in for Collier Klein. Like he's got shooter. See how bad Collier wants to come out if he makes this or not. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Nate Fair. He has it in the paint, spins it out. Now Nate Sprang, left wing 3. Shot on the way off the iron, no good. Rebound Caudill for Lexington. Now here comes Dontrell Hughes. Right side all the way to the hole. And we're going to get a block foul called on Nate Sprang. Not bad defense. Maybe looking for a tie up there.
Good job of moving his feet. That's what you want to see from the freshman.
They called that on the floor, so it's going to be Jacob LeGrand. He'll have the inbound duties for Lexington. He'll have a baseline out of bounds on the right. Collier Klein indeed checks out. Collier Miller back in for the Knights. Ball goes over in the right corner to Fogle. Inside it goes to Caudill. Up and in.
Yes, a little bit more communication for the West Holmes side right there.
Collier Miller now for West Holmes. Throws it across the timeline to Sam Sprang. He'll have it on the right wing. Coming up on 1 minute to go, period number 3. Coyer Miller now top of the key. Bounce pass to Camacho. Camacho at the high post on the right gives it up to Sprang. Nate Sprang with the ball at the foul line, back to Fair. Fair at the pivot. Now he'll go left side. Spin move into the paint. Shot from 10. Blocked by Caudill, and Caudill will get the rebound. Up ahead, Dontrell Hughes. Hard on the left. Shot up and in.
Just once again, transition buckets just come so easy for Lexington.
They do it quick in a hurry. 58-27, lead back to 31. 30 seconds to go. Nate Sprang gets around defender, goes the hole, hard on the left. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Caudill. Up ahead it goes. Fogel down in the corner, knocked out of his hands. It'll stay here with Lexington. 19 seconds to go, period 3.
Good take by Nate Sprang right there. He just needs to gather himself, go up, and you're going to shoot the ball where your shoulders are facing, and his facing just a little towards the sideline instead of towards the bucket.
Nate Sprang, the sophomore for West Holmes.
Freshman,
6'1" freshman. Good-looking ball player for the Knights. Inbound pass thrown across the court. That's picked up down the corner by Legrand. Has it now, gives it up to Fogel. Fogel reverse spin, top of the key. Shot up the left hand, no good. Rebound will come down to, that was Caudill. There's a nice take to the hole there by Jacob Legrand. The reverse layup up and in. Up to 4 points, and that's where period number 3 is going to end, with Lexington taking a 60-27 lead. We'll come back for period number 4 after this here on WKLM.
And I'm alongside Scott Rohde from Rohde's IGA, and they're helping you get ready for this.
Hold on, wait a minute, Matt. I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to say that.
What are you talking about, Scott? You mean I can't say this Sunday is this?
No, we can't say that. It's copyrighted.
All right, now I get it. But I can say that Rohde's IGA has all the items you need for your big game parties this Sunday, right?
Sure can, and great sale prices, too.
All right, stop in now through Sunday and get ready for this.
Matt, not again.
Sorry, I mean the big game at Rohde's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
And stay tuned. Following tonight's contest, we'll announce our Six Monies player of the game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with our latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. Six Monies, our proud sponsor of our player of the game this year here at WKLM. West Holmes will inbound to start the fourth. This will be Coyer Miller for the Knights. He'll pass it over on the right wing to Sam Sprang. Now up top to Nate Sprang. Nate will pass it to the left wing, Coyer Miller. Looking now, this is Camacho, top of the key. Nate Sprang with it on the right wing. Coyer Miller into the paint now. Sam Sprang on the right wing with it behind the arc. The incline now has it on the left for West Holmes. Up to top, it'll go to Coyer Miller. Nate Sprang, foul line extended left. Tries to find the cutter down the left block, threw it away.
Right idea. Right idea. At least he's looking at the cutter as opposed to looking at half court.
And he did see the cutter going there, just missed him a little bit late. So turnover on West Holmes. Ball goes back to Lexington, up 60-27. Husty with it now on the right wing. He'll take the three. In and out. Rebound comes down to Latrell Hughes. Back up top now, Jacob Legrand. Husty goes baseline left. He traveled. Good defense down there by the Knights. He went up for the shot. They tied him up, and he just went up and down.
I'm not sure who it was. There was a couple Knights that went up with him.
I think it was Nate Sprang down there along with Manny Camacho. So good defense by the young Knights, forcing the turnover. They'll get the ball back. Nice inlet pass from Sprang down to Lynn Klein on the right block. Shot missed, comes down to Hudson on the rebound. Hudson goes coast to coast, now throws it right corner, 7 Allen. Up top it'll go, Latrell Hughes, 3-ball, drained it.
That's the fourth different Lexington Minuteman to hit a three tonight.
Good ball movement there by Lex, up now 63-27. There's Sam Sprang with the shot attempt, no good. The rebound comes down to Latrell Hughes. And we'll get a whistle and a foul called on. Got Lynn Klein. his first team foul number on the Knights. That's going to get Collier Klein up off the bench for West Holmes. Out will go Nate Spring. Camacho out as well. Collier Miller back in. And ball goes over to Lexington. 63-27 lead. And this will be Hudson. Hudson will take the jumper, top of the key. Shot no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Gavin Husty. Put back up and in. 65-27. Under 6 to go. West Holmes basketball. This is Sam Spring. He'll have it out on the right wing. Going to find Collier Klein cutting on the right side. He went up against Hudson. Shot was no good. A rebound will come back into Collier Miller. His shot no good. Lynn Klein gets an offensive board. They're going to get a foul called on Elijah Hudson. And Elijah Hudson going to walk into the backcourt here. And they're going to get a replacement up him. Joe Caudill to come up off the bench and go to the scorer's table. He's going to send Lynn Klein to the free throw line for the Knights to shoot 2. And what we got here? They wasn't quite ready. Lynn Klein took the shot, but that didn't count. They weren't ready.
Lexington didn't have the 2 bottom spots filled.
Yeah, all right, officials are on the same page now, so here we go. Lynn Klein will have the first free throw attempt on the way. Eyes it, shoots it, and got it. Klein up to 3 points now on the evening. And 7 Allen will check out now for Lexington. Dontrell Hughes in. Klein will have one more free throw attempt coming. That's up on the way and no good. The rebound comes down to Fair. Now Collier Klein top of the key. We are under a running clock here now. Coming up on 4 minutes to go. Collier Miller now goes on the right side to Fair. Fair now up top to Lynn Klein. Klein passes it over in the left wing to Spring. Spring goes inside to Collier Klein. Back up top. Fair, he'll take the 3 ball. Drained it. Nice shot.
Yeah, good ball movement by West Holmes right there.
And so we'll have a timeout on the floor here as West Holmes will take a timeout. Coach Belden looking to see what he's got. It's a full timeout. We'll take a break back after this on WKLM.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
And back here on the timeout. 4 minutes to go. We are under a running clock. Ball go back over to Lexington. Don, looks like West Holmes going to get some of our young players into the game here now.
That's the experience that I was talking about. You know, throw some of these guys. Lexington still has, their starters in for the most part. Well, maybe not so much, but I see Cottle still in there and
Husty's still on the floor.
In there. But, this is going to be a very, very learning experience for them.
Absolutely. It's the only way you get better. Put them out there. And so Lexington basketball, this will be Caudill with it. He'll go into the paint, shot up off the glass, no good on the right side. A rebound comes down to Dontrell Hughes. Hughes bounce pass back into Caudill, shot no good. Rebound out of bounds. It went off of West Holmes. So we'll give Lexington a team rebound here. 3:43 to go. And officials are still talking about now they wind the clock here. And so Lex will have it baseline out of bounds. This will be LeGrand. He'll have it right side of their own basket. Looks inside, tries to get it to Caudill. He'll have it down the right corner. Double team down there by Fair and Spring. Now this will be Latrell Hughes going into the paint. His shot no good. Putback was blocked by Nate Fair. That shot no good. Rebound Joe Caudill. His shot no good. Rebound comes down to Sam Sprang. Taken out of his hands. There's a shot on the floor by Joe Caudill. No good. And an offensive rebound by Lexington that goes to Husty, and then they call a timeout, so we'll take a break. Back here in 30 on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
3:11 to go here in the final period. Lexington well in control as they lead this one to 65-31.
You know, both coaches are looking to finish this out. I mean, good, play hard, play good, sound, fundamental, great basketball yet.
And they have been a well-played game tonight. Very clean here by both sides tonight, Dom. There's Husty's going to get the ball down the corner. His three's on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Collier Klein. Lexington with that 65-31 lead under 3 minutes to go. This will be Sam Sprang with it on the right wing. He'll run off the screen by brother Nate. Held his pocket picked, and here comes Husty. Husty left hand all the way to the hole, up and in.
Boy, Husky's a nice little point guard for Lexington.
He is indeed, up to 11 points on the night. And Cooper Maltrich now with the ball, gives it up on the left wing to Collier Klein. Klein got it out there by Dontrell Hughes. Now Nate Fair will take the three, left wing. Shot no good. Rebound Joe Caudill for Lexington. Caudill across the timeline with the left hand. Bounce pass left block. Husty. Shot blocked out of bounds by Fair. And they're going to say they got him with the body.
I think Nate might have had his left hand on his shoulder. But good hustle, nice block, though. But
well, down to your point, West Holmes continues to play hard. Fair hustling back there.
Yeah, as they should, and Nate knows no other way. I mean, so that's you can always expect that. I mean, you can go right down the line, Collier, Linkline, just all those guys.
West Holmes going to get some more players in the ball game here as they've got three fresh faces at the table. Husty makes the first one. Wyatt Schloud's going to check in. Keston McKinney and freshman Zane Kinsey in the ball game now for West Holmes. Zane Kinsey, a 5', 10" freshman for the Knights.
So four freshmen and a senior for West Holmes right now.
Yeah, Keston McKinney, a 6'2" freshman. The future looks bright for West Holmes, Don. Some nice freshman ball players down there.
Yeah, they just come in and they need to do exact same thing that the seniors were doing out there, play extremely hard and try to execute what coach is telling you.
Husty makes the second free throw attempt. So this will be Kinsey with the basketball for West Holmes. That's going to be taken away by Lexington. There goes the other way with the basketball now. That would be Markale Martin. Shot was no good. And Lexington's going to say, oh, we got somebody hurt down under the basket for Lexington down there. That might be Martin. So we got a hurt player. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this here on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Have you heard of Seat Farm Tires yet? We bet your neighbors have. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we have been selling this premium radial tire for over 6 years now. If you need a good tire that has been proven in the field and on the road at a great price, then Seat is the tire for you. Just remember your ABCs. Always buy Seat. When you want the best, call MTS. Reach us at 330-674-1085, and our experts will give you all the details. Located on the State Route 39 east of Millersburg, celebrating 70 years in the tire business.
And that player for Lexington up off the floor, and okay, we're glad to see that. Remind you here at the conclusion of this game, we're going to have the high school scoreboard. That's brought to you tonight by our good friends at Rody's IGA. Brogan Steimel will have all the scores around the area all the way up till midnight tonight on the high school scoreboard. So let's see here. I believe this is going to be Lexington basketball out of the timeout. It is indeed. It'll be Dontrell Hughes with it at half court. And he'll inbound into backcourt to LeGrand. And we got a quick timeout for Lexington just to get some different players in the game. Seven Allen's going to check out.
Actually, Mr. Martin just came back in.
There you go.
He must be fine, yes.
Okay after that injury. Oh, here we go. Lexington basketball now. A minute to go. We wind down here from the dungeon. And this will be LeGrand. Guttered out there by Kinsey for the Knights. Now Hughes goes left wing over to Sam Hudson. Back up to Martin now. Martin goes right side. He'll give it up over on the right wing to Hudson. Hudson guttered by Schlau. Now it's LeGrand. Left wing Hughes. 35 seconds. Martin inside. Going to be taken away down there by Nate Sprang. He'll give it up to Zane Kinsey in the backcourt. Kinsey picked up his dribble. Now gives it up to Sprang. Nate Sprang will work it in the front corner on the left side. Now he'll go top of the key. Swings it over on the right side. That's Cooper Maltridge. Maltridge calls for the screen by Keston Kinsey. Maltridge is going to take the three. Left side. Banks are open. He got one with the left hand.
It doesn't matter how it goes in, just as long as it goes in.
That's three in the books the way I see it. And there's going to be a foul in the backcourt. 3-2-1, and that's going to do it here from the dungeon. Final score here, 69-34. We'll step aside, round up the numbers, come back and wrap it up here after this here on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with the winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup. Garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
And we are wrapped up here at the dungeon as Lexington comes in and defeats West Holmes by a score of 69-34. For Lexington, that's going to give them their second league title, as last year they would be co-champions with New Philadelphia. This year, the OCC outright champions are the Lexington Minutemen. As they defeat West Holmes by a score of 69-34, they're going to run their record perfect in the league, as well as go to 17-1 on the year. For West Holmes, they're going to drop to 2-15 on the season. Taking a look at your numbers here tonight, it would be Lexington leading after the first period, 21-11. They take a 40-16 lead in at halftime. After three periods, it'll be 60-27 here for Lexington, and of course this 69-34 victory. Taking a look at your scoring leaders here tonight from both sides. For West Holmes, they would be led on the night by Nate Ferrer. Nate would have 15 points on a 7-rebound performance to lead the Knights. Follow that up by Collier Klein's 8 points, and then it'll be Lynn Klein with 3. Sam Sprang would contribute 3. and Cooper Multridge have 3 points, and then Manny Camacho will contribute 2 for the scoring total of 34 for West Holmes. For Lexington on the night, they would be led by Elijah Hudson. He would have 15 points. 13 of them would come in the first half. He would play sparingly in the second half. And then they would have Gavin Husty with 12. Seven Allen would have 10 points. Braden Fogel would contribute 8, as did Joe Caudill. Dontrell Hughes would have 6. Latrell Hughes would have 5. And Jacob Legrand would have 4 points for the scoring total of 69. Final score from the Dungeons, Lexington 69, West Holmes 34. And now for your final team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. 3-point field goals, Lexington 5 of 14 for 36%. West Holmes 4 of 15 for 27%. 2-point field goals, Lexington 24 of 46 for 52%. West Holmes 8 of 24 for 33%. From the charity stripe, Lexington 6 of 8 for 75%. West Holmes 6 of 12 for 50%. Total rebounds, Lexington wins that 40 to West Holmes 24. Total turnovers, West Holmes 22, Lexington with 11.
And taking a look at a team like Lexington, Don, I mean, they're ranked where they are in Division II for a reason. This is an extremely good basketball team.
They are, and they're young. They play well. They're just like a little well-oiled machine. They got a good tester coming up. I talked to Coach Hamilton. They go over, and I think they have Ottawa Glandorf coming up soon. So that'll be a nice tester for them. And in West Holmes, I believe their next game is Tuesday, I think, at Cambridge. So that'll be a nice one for West Holmes. So, but it's good. I mean, what Lexington does just a really good job of making you feel uncomfortable with the ball. They got quick hands, quick feet, and they're just making you give the ball up before you're ready to, or take that extra step, or throw that pass you're not really ready to throw.
Indeed. I mean, they played an outstanding ball game here tonight, and for them, that's going to be their second consecutive league championship. As we said, they were co-champs last year, but this win tonight will clinch the OCC title for Lexington. As you said, Donnie, they'll have games remaining against Mount Vernon and then Ottawa Glandorf. That'll be a good one. They play them up there on the 17th. That's on Saturday. And for West Holmes, they'll have a few games left remaining here. As you said, they'll go to Cambridge. They'll also have a makeup game coming up with Mansfield-Madison, then Ashland, Highland, and then Orville, where they'll wrap up their season as we get ready to come into tournament time. Tournament draws this Sunday here. Hard to believe that already, Dom.
That's so true. I mean, it's the most exciting time of the season is that tournament time. And I do want to say one thing. I think the Mansfield-Madison game is actually rescheduled for tomorrow night over at Mansfield-Madison.
It is indeed. That's a good call. They will make up that game, as that was postponed from weather earlier in the season. So that's going to wrap it up here from the Dungeon here tonight. We want to spend a special shout out to our good friends at Claxon Communication. Like I said, we had double trouble tonight. It's the Williams brothers, Fred and John. 2 of the 4 here, I had Fred sitting close to me. That's the one Mom likes the best. John was clear further to my right, running the camera. Of course, to my left, my good friend Don Hall. Always good to work with you, Don. I love being here with you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Always good doing games with Troy, but it's always good just catching up with each other.
Absolutely. So, guys, that's going to wrap it up here from the Dungeon. Again, one more time, we want to give a quick shout out to our player of the game here tonight for West Holmes, Nate Fair. His effort tonight here, he had a total of 15 points on 7 rebounds. So our 6 Money's player of the game is Nate Fair. So one more time from West Holmes here. Lexington gets the win tonight by a score of 69-34. Be sure to check out the WKLM website for the rest of our broadcast schedule coming up in the next week. So for our friends at Claxon Communication, Don Hall and Troy Fritz and everybody at WKLM, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.